We are in a much better place than we were when I first got admitted. Hi. I can't stop smiling today because, hey, it's not kicked down there. I can't stop smiling today because today I have reached the 3rd trimester and I am so happy about that. We are in a much better place than we were when I first got admitted, and we've made it past 10 days, so it's looking good. So some things that are coming up is that after 2 weeks of being admitted, I am going to do another round of steroids for baby's lung development. It's also going to help with his brain development. And then I think they said they won't do it again after that. So he got his first set of steroids when I first came in, and then he's getting another one in 4 days. I'm also off all medications now, which feels nice to not be tethered to the IV line. So I do know they're gonna test my blood and my urine again just to make sure there's no infection, and if all looks good, then I get to stay off the meds. I did have a little situation with my last IV site where it sort of, I forget what they called it, but it like infiltrated the surrounding tissue, and we had to switch it over to my dominant arm. So I do have a saline lock in my right arm now, and it's a permanent one, so it lasts like 28 days or something. It's got this really long catheter. Don't watch that, by the way, when they're putting it in. I felt sick for an hour after seeing that. But yeah, it has to stay there just for emergency access. If something happens, if the baby's in distress, they want immediate access to my veins. So it's been fun sleeping with that on my right arm. And then this, doesn't feel the greatest. It's pretty painful, and they said to eventually it's going to be a nice fat bruise. It's feeling a lot better than when it happened, though. It was like, oh God. When it happened, it was just like burning. Felt like it was on fire. Other amazing things. Kameron brought me a bunch of my half-done sewing projects and brought my sewing machine. And then, oh my gosh, you gotta see this. He went to Hobby Lobby for me because I saw this online at Hobby Lobby, this cute little swaddle fabric. And it was sold out online, but they had it at the store, and I was like, please go get it. It's so cute. I have to make him another swaddle with it. So I think I'm gonna try to make this little swaddle today. Oh my God, so cute. He also brought me my belly belt. So now, because our son has gotten extremely heavy in the last week. I don't know if it's because I'm weak from the bed rest, or if he just growing like a weed. I know my belly looks way bigger. Even Kameron, because he hadn't seen me in a week, he's like, you're bigger. But I was starting to have a hard time walking because it was just like the belly's just weighing me down and everything. And now when I put this on, I just like, I can double the amount of time that I walked. I was able to do 40 minutes versus 20 minutes out there today. So that was really nice. Kameron has just been amazing. I know he's really stressed out with having to take on a bunch of other domestic chores on top of his 60-hour work week. I mean, 60 is his minimum because he still works at home on Saturdays for a few hours. So the fact that he's, taking on all of my domestic chores, and like today, we did a little FaceTime while he was watering the garden and everything. And just, the fact that he would go to the store and pick me up something that I was like, oh, can you go get that for me? Like, I don't know, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world sometimes, you know? Even though I've had a really shitty hand dealt to me. He also brought me some snacks and my milk. Oh my gosh. Staff is probably going to be happy that I'm not going to be asking for milk constantly. I'm trying to think of what else might be on the horizon. They're going to do my blood work today just to check, you know, infection levels and everything. What else? I know an ultrasound's coming up soon, not like super soon, but I think probably 2 weeks after admission. So when they do the steroids again, they'll probably do another ultrasound just to check how he's growing and everything. But other than that, it's kind of just watch and wait. That's what the team keeps saying. Like every morning when they come in, they're like, so things look good. We're just, you know, still hoping that it keeps going this way. So yeah, watch and wait. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing my mouth now. It's been 10 days since I got to do anything that makes me happy. And I have my sewing machine, so I'm going to make a little swaddle for my son right now. I spoke too soon. Lunch arrived. I was actually out on my walk when they must have come to take my order because I did not order this, but looks all right. Bon appetit. Oh, I forgot to say, the nurses have been calling him Wiggleworm. So that's his nickname, is Wiggleworm, and last night he was so wiggly that we were on the monitor for an hour, like over an hour, because he just wouldn't give us a consistent tracing. So I started calling him Sir Worms a lot. Tastes like cat food. Yeah. It's on par with Fancy Feast. Gravy lovers. Yep. Always be in the room when they come to take your meal order. Otherwise, meal roulette. All right, where were we? Just woke up from a nap. Lately I've been needing them after I do my little walk around the garden. But now it's getting to that time where he likes to start kicking around because dinner's coming. So woke me up. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that doesn't look so bad. So they're about to do a shift change, which means I'm gonna have to get all hooked up to my next NST. So I just want to try to finish this last raw edge real quick before they do that. And I'm gonna end the vlog there, but thank you for watching. I know it's not the most exciting stuff going on, but that's the update. And yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to say. Bye.